want to give a quick shout out to my patrons. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey y'all, it's Kate from the Literary Apothecary, and today we're going to talk about Green Rider by Kristen Britain, book 1 in that series. I am reading this whole series for a read-along with Fine at Fine Reads, and we're having so much fun. I was on the live show for this book back in February, and it was so much fun. I'm going to be on a live show March 6th for book 2, as long as I can get through that big book by then. So today we're talking about just for the first book. This is going to be a spoiler-free review. If you want to see more of my thoughts and more of the spoiler thoughts, I will link Fine's live show in the description below. Go check it out because we had so much fun. So in Green Rider quick summary, our main character, Kerrigan Glahian, gets kicked out of school for fighting. She sets off on her own. Then she discovers a horse galloping through the forest with its rider slumped over with not one but 2 black arrows out his back. With his last dying words, he tells her that he is a Green Rider and an urgent message must be delivered to the king. Kerrigan promises that she will deliver the message as the Green Rider dies in her arms. Kerrigan takes up the helm, journey, and mission of the Green Rider. I gave this book 4.5 out of 5 stars. Apparently, past Kate only ranked this 2 out of 5 stars. I cannot account for her at all. She was in the past. Josephine dug up the past and found that. So I enjoyed this read much more on a second read. I loved so many of the things about this book. The characters were so memorable. The world, the magic, the lore. But I wanted more, and that's why I gave it 4.5 out of 5 stars. I felt like I needed to know more about the world and the magic to fully appreciate the lore that we're being told in this book. But I also imagine, just based off of book 2's title, First Rider's Call, that we will learn a lot more about all of that stuff in book 2 and as the series continues. My favorite character was the horse. He was so sassy, so fantastic. I love him. He treated everyone just how he wanted to treat them. He didn't let anyone tell him what to do, and he was just such a great companion to Kerrigan and just a great character in himself. He had like main character vibes the whole book. It was fantastic. So like I said, I gave Green Rider 4.5 out of 5 stars. I absolutely enjoyed it so much. I want more. A hint of caution, it starts off reading really young YA and then kind of progresses as it goes. I'm told that each book in the series gets darker and darker and darker, so that YA feel doesn't linger around for too long. But just to throw that out there, if that's a deterrent for you, don't worry, because it doesn't last very long. If you've read Green Rider, this is a, I think, 90s fantasy, so a lot of people have probably already read this. This is my first read-through of the series. Fine's favorite fantasy series that she's ever read. But if you've read Green Rider series, let me know in the comments below who your favorite character was, what your favorite scene is, what you loved about Green Rider. I can't wait to read book 2 this week. It's going to be fantastic. I'm so excited. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I have a new video coming out. As always, my Patreon and my Discord information will be in the description below. There's no pressure to join either, but we have a ton of fun at both. Keep reading, and I love you all to the moon and back. Bye.